Hey everybody, it's yet another Friday and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have a very interesting story for you. This story, it's really intriguing and it's going to blow your mind off. This question of how well do we all know our spouses, the people we are in relationship with, the people we love, the people we wish to establish a marriage or a lifetime with. How well do we know them? The boyfriend you have currently, your current fiancé, your fiancé, do you know the person very well? You are getting into a marriage which is a lifetime partnership. How well do you know the person you are getting into a marriage with? So this story is all about a young lady who thought she knew her yet-to-be husband very well until she got into the marriage. So don't go anywhere. Alright, so hi guys, if you are just joining my YouTube channel now, my name is Lady Ambang, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, leave a comment behind, because our comments are going to help young ladies in the same situation or people in a relationship in the same situation to be able to understand and move on, move out, or find a solution to the problem they are facing in their marriage or relationship or whatever it is. So please, it is important that you leave your thoughts behind in the comment section. My name still remains Lady Ambang, and I am diving into the story now because it's quite a lengthy story. So stay tuned and let us get into the story. But before I delve into the story, I just want you to know that today's video is proudly sponsored by Real Kids. Yes, Real Kids. I'm going to be dropping their information down below. So thank you so much, Real Kids. Alright guys, so let's get right into the story. So the story goes like, on our first day at counseling, the pastor asked us, "You two believe that you know each other so well that you want to marry?" He said, "Yes, I believe so. We've dated for 1.5 years. That's long enough to know someone." When it got to my turn, I said, "Yes, I know him. He's been a friend and a boyfriend. Through it all, he's been a man I can trust." The pastor nodded. He said, "You don't know a person until you live under the same roof with the person. Keep this in mind so that you don't get shocked along the way." What I said in my head was, people grow. It's automatic that we will change somehow, but I don't think a man I've known for this long can change so completely that I wouldn't recognize him anymore. Months ago, I remember the pastor's words for the first time in 5 years. This life. I told myself, "You are right, Pastor. I don't know this man. I don't think I ever knew him. The image he sold to me was a facade, a mask on top of the real person he was. I wish I could go back and make changes. I wish I could sit in front of the pastor again for him to ask me the same question so that I could give the right answer. I don't know him." Weeks after our wedding, he made a statement I didn't think deeply about. He said, "We are going to be stringent with our resources so that we don't misuse what we have." It sounded good. After all, we didn't have so much, so we had no point in throwing the little we have away. I told him, "That's all right. We need a plan for our finances. We need to know what goes out and how much comes in. That way, we have our finances." Not knowing his definition for stringent was different from my definition. It started from housekeeping money. He said, "Bring a receipt for everything you buy." I asked, "Receipt from the market?" He said, "Not the petty ones, but the major ones." I went to the market on several occasions without bringing in any receipt. One day, he said, "We are going to the market together. You need help." It wasn't help he was offering me. He was there with me to monitor things for himself. You know these market women, they see you with your husband and all of a sudden they want to add extra to the little things you buy. Tell me about that. I don't know why the market women do that. Like, the moment they see you with your husband, they just assume you have the whole world's money and you are in the market to throw it away. So something they just add. Oh, Okay, so that day they were all kind. Some called us beautiful, some said that's what all loving husbands should do. You are a good man. They sang praises for him, but they didn't know the real intention for which he was with me at the market. He won't buy anything for me, but whenever he sees anything new on me, he will ask, "When did you buy this? How come I'm not aware? You are overspending our money, right?" Even common drawers. And for those of you who don't know, drawers is in tree, it means panty. Like, so she's trying to say even common panty. When the man sees a common panty on her, he complains. He's like, he doesn't know about it and all. This man had a reason to question it. A year and a half after marriage, we gave birth to twins. Adorable set of twins. Oh, that's sweet. A boy and a girl. Oh, that's even sweeter. I must admit, things became a little tough. Yeah. But it wasn't too tough for him to do the things that he did. 1 month or so after I gave birth, I went into my bag looking for the clothes he bought for me during our marriage ceremony. I didn't see any of them. I called him. "Dear, my clothes, did you put them somewhere else?" He asked, "What clothes?" I said, "The ones you bought as part of my dowry." He said, "Oh, those ones. I thought you didn't like them." I asked, "Why? Did I say anything to that effect?" He said, "But all these years, they were still in the wrappers untouched. So?" Anyways, let's continue. They were still in the wrappers untouched. So I thought you didn't like them. I asked, "So where are they?" He said, "I have sold them." What? I screamed. What? Just like I screamed. I screamed. What? You sold something you bought for me? How could you? Why didn't you inform me? He said, "Why should I ask permission before taking something I bought with my own money?" Really? I was shocked, angry, perturbed. I wanted to hit something or destroy something. I told him, "You married me. You married me with those things. You sold them, so where is the marriage now? I am giving you up to 1 month and I want to see those things in my bag." He said, "I have sold them. Do your worst." He didn't buy them back. To forgive is to remain married, so I forgave him. But then I stopped contributing money into our joint account. Anytime he asked me, I told him I'm using the money to buy back what you sold. Yeah, good for him. Because of that, he also stopped contributing money into the account, and that was the death of that account. When we had to buy baby cots, he said, "I am buying one, so you two buy one." When we had to buy dresses for the kids, he said, "I am buying for one, you two buy for the other." Everything was a split through the middle. The kids struggled to sleep at night, so it wasn't feasible to keep them in the cot. They slept with us every day, so the cot became a place where we kept their food. Our twins were a year and a half when I returned home one day to meet a room without the cots. I said, "What happened to the cot?" He said, "They were occupying space for nothing, so I sold them." Why do you take pleasure in selling personal effects? And why do you do that without consulting me? He said, "I am the man of the house. I take the decisions, you follow." I said, "I bought one of them with my money, so why didn't you leave that one for me?" He said, "If it's for my wife, then it's for me." You can't ask that question. His words did nothing but make the pain even worse. I told him, "This should be your last time. If you sell anything that's mine, we have a big house, but we won't fit in here." I was tired and frustrated. A man I married who doesn't give me anything yet sells everything that I buy. Hey! In this day and age, we still have men like that. In this day and age where women aren't even sitting at home and waiting for their husbands to provide everything for them. Women are putting in efforts to work and also contribute something to the family. A man is just there basically selling everything, selling every single thing in the house. My question is, when he sells them, does he give the woman some of the money? Because some of her money bought some of those things he's selling. But this is serious. I don't know. What are your thoughts, guys? Let me know. Let me know. This is so serious. This is so serious. I am going to drop part 2 of the same story next week Friday, so that we get to know what the woman finally decided to do. But even before next week Friday, please still drop your comments on so far what you have heard and what is happening. Drop your comments. Guess what she's going to do. Yeah, guys, like send in your comments. Send in your comments, because to me this is not a marriage. This sounds more to me like a business contract where everything is like give and take. Everything is like split. Everything is like it's so autocratic. I'm the man. What I say, you follow. You do what I say, and then you don't get a choice. You don't have a choice. You can't do anything on your own. I don't know. In this day and age where we are trying to make things more flexible between the male gender and the female gender, I don't know what sort of marriage she is in. But guys, part 2 of the story is dropping next week Friday, so make sure to keep tabs. Press the notification button for the part 2 of this story. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed. Please do like my videos, recommend me to a friend, share my videos, and comment. Send in your comments, guys. Send in your comments. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. And yes, if you are following this story, my name is Lady Ambang, as you know already, and this is my YouTube channel where we tell a lot of interesting, intriguing stories about relationship. We have a lot of fun on this channel. Make sure to be a part of the Lady Ambang family. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, so this today's video is proudly sponsored by Rocket. You can check us out on Instagram at Rocket Empire, Facebook Rocket Empire, or you can send us a direct message to our WhatsApp. Rocket, we are into so many intimate stuffs for both genders, male and female, and we also have other interesting stuff for both genders, and we also have other things. We do shoes for guys, we do heels for ladies, we do slippers, we do branded stuff, we do watches, we do bracelets, we do, I don't know, so many things, so many things. So please do check us out on Instagram and on Facebook, and don't forget to follow us at Real Kids Empire. Thank you guys so much. You guys are wonderful and you are lovely, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much, and until next week, it's bye for now, and I'm out. Still, my name remains Lady Ambang. Hey, don't forget to check Real Kids out.